Sandra Croft is our office manager who is amazing and has been with us for almost 7 years. It was almost immediately. She started to have more confidence, and that was the first thing we noticed. But it was like every single week she'd be excited about the different things she was learning and talking to us about it. Initially, for the first few years, it was always like, Dr. A, is this, should I do this? Should I do this? What about this problem? And I'd always say, this is what I hired you for. And what I started noticing is that she would start telling me things that had happened and the solution that she had made. The biggest thing that blew my mind away was that recently she came and just had a whole outline on all the reasons why we needed a new employee, what different things she would be able to do with another employee. And she had that idea implemented. She interviewed, hired someone that is already working out really well. And I know she never would have been able to do that had she not gone through that program in the first place. Being able to now navigate things that she never would have been able to, and she's taking so much more initiative on things where now she's also starting to do less micromanaging with the people that work under her as well. So it's like trickling down the stuff that she's learning. She's bringing these new skill sets to the other employees, and her communication is so much better. The company's growing. We've hired 2 more chiropractors since she started the program. We've hired 2 more employees since we started the program. So not only is the practice growing, but our community and being able to help other people is growing. And it's all been impacted since she took those classes with the Women's Rising Leadership Academy. So we're really happy about it. We've always wanted to have someone that we could just have run the office while we do the thing that we love, is working with patients. And now we have that dream scenario where we're working and we're able to help people on a day-to-day basis, and she's taking care of everything else. Now she'll tell me, no, this person's doing this because this is what they're good at. This person's doing this because this is what they're good at. The job is still getting done. The employees are happy, and they all see that we're all working together. We just have a better and happier team. Everybody's working together. We just had an employee that she's going through some personal issues, and we were able to navigate that and go, okay, these are the things that she does on a daily basis. Other people are stepping in so that when she's ready to come back, we're all working together. With every small business, we're always looking for growth. And with not having to micromanage or worry about things not being done, it frees us to have more time to do our actual job, which is treating patients. This is helping us, offset costs of not having to do things over that weren't done the proper way the first time, and just being able to spend more time with seeing more patients, going out and doing more events. This could easily be something that someone's spending at least $1,500, because you're not going to get this training anywhere else. And the training that they got, the one-on-one coaching, has also been incredible. It's like, that's something that's worth so much more. She's leading by example because she's stopping by to, communicate and let me know what's going on and how things can be better. She's very open to feedback, and she's hoping the other employees to also be open to feedback and work together in a much more unified way. Sandra's ready to take over the world. At this point, it's like, I hope I can keep her because she is just such a go-getter. She's always been good at communication, but now she's amazing at communication. So I think with her, the sky is the limit. In my perfect world, I would try to have all of my full-time employees go through that program, because I saw the effects that we had, not just with Sandra on a personal basis, but how that's affected our business. So long term, I really would like to have and make that like a mandatory thing where if you're going to be a full-time employee here, you have to go through the academy. I would just like to say thank you to the Brea Chamber for putting this together. It was not something that I thought we'd ever need. And a lot of the stuff that she's learned is stuff that I was spending time, trying to train my employee. It's done so much better than I could ever imagine. So just thank you for putting this together and continuing to help other women.